Kam ahlakna min qablihim min qarnin. And before them, how many a generation we destroyed? Fanadaw. Then they cried to each other. Wala tahina manas. But the time of escape had passed. Now there was no escape from the chastisement of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وَعَجَبُوا أَنْ جَاءَهُمْ مُنْذِرٌ مِّنْهُمْ. And they are wondering that to them has come a warner from among themselves, a human being, a person from their own nation. وَقَالَ الْكَافِرُونَ هَذَا سَاحِرٌ كَذَّابٌ. And the disbelievers are saying that he is a sorcerer and a liar, kazzab. أَجْعَلَ الْآلِهَةَ إِلَٰهًا وَاحِدًا. Has he merged all the gods into one God? We had a God, we knew a big God, the biggest God, but along with that big God, there were so many other gods and goddesses. But now, it is a very strange thing that he is saying, أَجْعَلَ الْآلِهَةَ إِلَٰهًا وَاحِدًا. He has merged all the gods into one God. إِنَّ هَذَا لَشَيْءٌ عُجَابٌ. This is something very astounding, very astonishing. وَانْطَلَقَ الْمَلَأُ مِنْهُمْ. And the chiefs from among them, they just left, departed. Leave him, leave Muhammad, what he is saying. We can't even listen to it. وَانْطَلَقَ الْمَلَأُ مِنْهُمْ أَنْ امشوا وَاسْبِرُوا عَلَىٰ آلِهَتِكُمْ. And they said to their common people also, go from here, don't listen what he is saying, and persevere about your gods. Cling to them. Don't listen to him. He's falsifying them. He's saying they are false gods. No. You cling to them and persevere in it. وَاسْبِرُوا عَلَىٰ آلِهَتِكُمْ إِنَّ هَذَا لَشَيْءٌ يُرَادٌ. Definitely, what is Muhammad saying today, sallallahu alayhi wasallam, he has some personal motives behind it. He wants to become your chief. He wants to attain authority. Something, yurad. He aims at something when he is saying this. مَا سَمِعْنَا بِهَذَا فِي الْمِلَّةِ الْآخِرَةِ. We have never heard about these things in the previous faiths. In هَذَا إِلَّا اخْتِلَاقٌ. This is nothing but an invention. أَوْنزِلَ عَلَيْهِ الذِّكْرُ مِنْ بَيْنِنَا. Has the admonition and the reminding been sent to him, leaving us? We are the chieftains. We have more wealth. We have more strength. If Allah had to send something, some revelation, he could have chosen one of us, one of the chieftains. أَنزَلَ عَلَيْهِ الذِّكْرُ مِنْ بَيْنِنَا بَلْ هُمْ فِي شَكٍّ مِّن ذِكْرِي. But they are in doubt about my zikr, about my remembrance. بَلْ لَمَّا يَذُوقُوا عَذَابٍ. Actually, the reason is that they have not up till now tasted our chastisement. When they will taste our chastisement, then they will know everything. أَمْ إِنَّهُمْ خَزَائِنُ رَحْمَةِ رَبِّكَ الْعَزِيزِ الْوَهَّابِ. Do they own the treasures of the mercy of your Lord, who is Al-Aziz, mighty, and Wahhab, bestower? You know, this Nabuwah or Risala is a mercy, as we saw. Now, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives His mercy to whomsoever He likes. He has selected Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. It is His choice. Now, they are saying He should have selected somebody else, some Walid bin Mughira, or some other big person, very wealthy, a chief among the Quraysh. أَمْ لَهُمْ مُلْكُ السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ. Do they have the sovereignty of the heavens and the earth? وَمَا بَيْنَهُمَا, and whatever is in between them. فَلْيَرْتَقُوا الْأَسْبَابِ فِي الْأَسْبَابِ. So they let them climb up the heaven by any means. جُنْدٌ مَا هُنَالِكَ مَحْزُومٌ مِّنَ الْأَحْزَابِ. They are another routed host of the confederates that were there. Before them also there were so many people, so many nations. They were destroyed. This is again a group which will have that final destruction. كَذَبَتْ قَبْلَهُمْ قَوْمُ نُوحٍ. Before them, the people of Nuh, they belied. وَعَادٌ, and the nation of Ad. وَفِرْعَوْنُ ذُو الْأَوْتَادِ. And in the same way, Fir'aun, the one who had the tent pegs, is such a big army that for the tents, you know, there were pegs to erect the tents. And these pegs were so many in number that so many horses or mules were laden with the pegs only. Zul Awtad. Was Samud, and in the same way the nation of Samud, wa Qawmu Lut, and the people of Lut, was Ashabul Aika, and the people of the thicket, people of that jungle. Ulaik al-Ahzab, they were the Ahzab, they were the groups, they were the parties, they were the hosts, they were destroyed before them. In kullun illa kazzaba ar-rusul. All of them, they belied their messengers. Fahaqqa iqab, and they then became deserving of the punishment of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وَمَا يَنْظُرُ هَؤُلَاءِ إِلَّا صَيْحَةً وَاحِدَةً مَا لَهَا مِنْ فَوَاقٍ. And these people are not waiting for anything else but a shout, صَيْحَةً وَاحِدَةً, a very loud shout, in which there will be no pause. Continuous, loud shout, continuous. That will be the cause of their death. وَمَا يَنْظُرُ هَؤُلَاءِ إِلَّا صَيْحَةً وَاحِدَةً مَا لَهَا مِنْ فَوَاقٍ. وَقَالُوا رَبَّنَا عَجِّلْ لَنَا قِطَّنَا قَبْلَ يَوْمِ الْحِسَابِ. And they are saying, O Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, O Lord, give us our portion, whatever you have to give us, good or bad, punishment or reward. Give us before the day of the reckoning. We want it early. You make the decision now. We don't want to wait till the death and until the resurrection, until the end of the day of judgment. Isbir ala ma yaqulun. O Muhammad, you have patience on what they are saying. Wazkur abdana Dawood wa Zal'ad. And now you mention here our servant Dawood, alayhi salatu wasalam, Zal'ad, who was the possessor of strength, innahu awwab, and he always turned to us in prayer.